The South Carolina Supreme Court today overturned Alex Murdaugh's 2 murder convictions in the killings of his wife and son. In a unanimous decision, the court also ordered a new trial, the justices citing improper influences on the jury. That was in reference to then Colleton County, South Carolina Clerk of Court Becky Hill. Jurors said she made comments to them about Murdaugh's testimony and body language during the trial. When the case came before the state's high court, Hill was specifically mentioned by Murdaugh's lawyer.
She proceeds to talk to jurors, not about inconsequential things, but focus on how to view the defendant's testimony.
Hill later resigned from office and pleaded guilty to using her job for personal gain. She had written and promoted a book about the case. Prosecutors insisted that was not enough to overturn the conviction.
But what I think is important is that neither Justice Toll nor the state relies on Becky Hill.
Murdaugh, once a prominent lawyer in the state, was convicted of murdering his wife Maggie and his son Paul at the family's estate in South Carolina's Low Country. They were found dead of gunshot wounds in June of 2021. The case drew national attention because Murdaugh was once a prominent attorney and part of a family considered a legal dynasty in the state. Murdaugh's defense team is calling the court's ruling an affirmation of the rule of law. The South Carolina Attorney General says he will retry this case as soon as possible. Meanwhile, Murdaugh remains behind bars, serving a 40-year sentence for federal financial crimes. Aaron Gilchrist, NBC News.